Servus! Herzlich willkommen zu Kuro no Kiseki!
こっちじゃねえな。こっちじゃねえな。
ご注文は何でしょうか。ありがとうございます。
So, im letzten Part sind wir in Kapitel 1 angekommen und haben das Tutorial abgeschlossen.
Ka. でもこの季節なのにそこまで寒くないんだね。
ああ、確か海流の関係だったかで不登校だったはずだ。
オレドやレマン、レミフェリア、北方諸国とつながるまさに北の玄関口ね。
Okay, da ist ein Fishing-Spot da hinten. What causes to see you Meseldem? Do you know these people, man? Ah. Clearly, you must be enjoying it. Yeah, well, it's a good time. Maybe stop a few pictures on social media. So.
あら、いらっしゃい。何でも言ってちょうだいな。
So.
またいつでもおいで。
Warum sehe ich da 3 Läden hier gerade eben? Also. Ah, da ist auch ein Spot. Scheiße. Okay. Skygill. Rank B. Snow Grab. Rank C. Okay, Sky können wir direkt anfangen.
そらここだ。よしゲットだ。
Rank C.
さてと
Obwohl, nein. Da muss es der Diebschiss direkt antworten.
そうだな。
Ah ja, gut.
この辺りはなんだか雰囲気が違うね。
ええメッセルダムの裏通り治安が悪いエリアらしいわ。
ま、例の元本拠ビルもあるし無理もねえか。
Wir gehen erstmal hier entlang.
ここの浴場ちゃんとサウナが完備されてるから安心しろ。
当然のようにチェック済みなんだ。
寒い日は風呂に限るよ。
最高だ。
ちょっと暑すぎない？
体温上昇。汗がすごいな。
So.
また温まりに来な。
Hey Angie. Du hast ja wirklich gut gehalten.
お伺いしましょう。
Gut.
またお越しください。お伺いしましょう。またお越しください。お伺いしましょう。
Da würde ich sagen, erstmal Wands. Okay.
またお越しください。お伺いしましょう。またお越しください。
Gut.
何でも言ってくれよ。また何でも言ってくれよ。またよろしくな。
Schöner Laden eigentlich. Okay. Oh Gott. Asshole ist der.
He, 映画好きにはたまらないだろうね。
さすがは映画祭の街。こだわってるみてえだな。
いらっしゃいませ。
Guide of the Gamma. Ponkunde Farmwander. Shade.
気象の場絶賛上映中。隠された真実。
A young man Nicola raised upon a crop-mancher without his parents' knowledge. The two become close friends, but one day Nicola discovers that the plants and apple trees in his family garden have been ruined. The culprit was none other than the Pom, who had been succumbed to his crop-mancher instincts. Nicola scolds him, leaving the poor creature heartbroken, and the next day Pom disappears. 3 years hearing the rumors of a crop mansion nearby, Nicola ventures into the fields on the edge of town. And discovers Paul in the middle of the facing a field.
そんなこんなに穴だらけにして畑を荒らしちゃダメだって僕たち何度も約束したよね。やっぱり君は魔獣なんだ。君と僕とじゃ初めっから友達にはなれっこなかったんだよ。キャー。森に逃げちゃったか。それにしても不思議だな。この畑何年も放置されてるみたいだ。こんなところを荒らしても大したものは取れないだろうに。違う、これは畑を耕して船を作ろうとしてたの。これじゃあ畑を荒らすどころか。待って、行かないでくれ。おー
Trauriger Film. It's easy to be impressed with this movie since I feel on Xeros. Thus was I and the monsters are quite the same. No need to compare them, everyone's got something that pushes to them, right? True enough. Jürgens will be der sehr krass. Yup. These are tears running on my makeup. Those two were just two good friends. It was so sad to see them go their separate ways. How do we concern the sequel? Will there even be a sequel? So. Das ist aber extra. Please enjoy the movie so as content.
チケットをお持ちのお客様は入場口までお越しください。
Data Ghost Production at the Terrible Film Festival last year well received.
私が暴いてみて。ええ。ただいま売店にて上映作品のグッズを販売。
Ich mag, dass sie die Brille trägt.
ご来館の記念にいかがでしょうか。
Schade.
Iいポイントみたいだね。
I'm Mato Alvada. This belongs to me. So, where did that thing I caught the bigger than the boat go?
Iいポイントみたいだね。
The customer last never such a disappointment, but there are plenty of other good customers. Did you find him? Not yet, damn stupid cat, where'd he go? Suspect from top to bottom. Someone's coming. Crash as we planned. Looks like the session for something. I've got a lot of gummies to meet my needs of my customers.
こいつは落書き。いや、グラフィティアートってやつか。
へえ、ずいぶんいいセンスしてるわね。
Ah! Wait, this place is... I bet it's a good spot for getting shady info. Same, you can meet us if you want, kid. You're not a kid! In some places, it's pretty common to find them being stuff during the day. Not just that, but you're skilled in another area too, aren't you? I can tell you're packing some muscles. Do you perform investigations for a living? You know Dingo? Wait. Does mean you know him too? Dingo has said they're being attached in the past. So now he is... Yeah, I guess you already know. That woman in the Darklight district. I knew he was familiar, but when she used to live in Meseldem, but I'm guessing there's no more than just that. Was thinking who did everything in his power to free her. If there's anything you wish to know, I will answer to the best of my ability, Mr. 1. I must spring from the capital. Ah, there were rumors. There was a backlash be carried out by the police. As far as I know, there haven't been anything aside from that. The only information I have on our matter is that our owner cooperated with them numerous times in the past. Hence the brief hadn't caught on just yet. Not just owner, many businesses in Meseldem had connections to Amata. It's the only one who will anything significant about Amata would be the members themselves. Then I shall await your return. Why are you a customer? I don't see anywhere often. So this is the owner of the bartender I was talking about. She was a small involvement with A, but he gave him a fair innocence. Even if Aegon, our owner hasn't changed a bit. But who's going to do... How was going to do so well this year? Well, it's nothing to do with me. Nett. So. 9 years to dispose of treasure that was valuable to me. With some luck, I might find still some in Meseldem. Okay. Well, I better than keep void, but having no material. Information, our mother's old base should be right here. But this is... Sacked arms. Now we're coming on now. And the one sort up the Oracle as well. But there done some pretty illegal things in the past. Then there's that one time they had beef with Master and tried to kill. Sounds like you've done your homework, Cutler. Yeah, they kind of been buffering me. But you should have managed to get by some form of help, not a matter.
ここなら釣れそうね。さて何が釣れるかしら。えい。
So. Puh. Skygale. Fish. That perch. So. Ah! Nun verstehe ich. Ah, okay.
ここなら釣れそうね。さて何が釣れるかしら。
Gut, hier haben wir alle. So.
さて何が釣れるかしら。
ああ、いい釣り場じゃねえか。
さて何が釣れるかしら。
Okay. Dann beten wir mal. Ah, there you are. Are you Francesca, the one who made the first begin request? Oh, you must be the people I've heard rumors about. Yep, that's the Arctic Solutions Office for the capital. We could fill out what's contact with requests. Ah. Sounds like a good dad. City, okay. This will be complicated. That was my intention, truly. Knew this would happen. No, nicht so harsh waren. So. Ich muss gestehen, ich hätte die Quest abgelehnt.
解決業務開始だね。
Wenn es dafür eine Belohnung gäbe.
Just ちょっといいか。
Ah, Ballad Musik by the say, but the coincidence. For Federation did the bell. So I'm guessing the thing was made here then. But the order was received decades ago, so it was my grandfather she made it. So to further the expectations. Will be worth 10,000 Mira today. The just last month actually. What a coincidence. Trying to that still has it, then it would certainly save you greater deal of trouble. Okay. Ah, fuck. Bin an der Absage vorbeigelaufen.
ちょっといいか。
Alright, just gotta ask someone in here. If you offer me a tip, feel free to put whatever you like. It's not like that! I like this pure innocent side to him. Cattle asked about the junk dealer. Oh, you're looking for that old man. Being sure I saw him here earlier. I see. Thanks for useful info. Let's talk to business then. What a balder lemon. Why did I start showing up after I decided to sell the thing for so long? Figures. Cause that's who bought it, the ocean owner has asked us to take it down. So would have thought a lot of collectors would be desperate to get their hands on it. I just started selling it to some posh guy over who came to the club. What do you mean by that? I want a bit myself saying I have such a post-controversial past. And maybe we see if we can buy it back where we had it. So. A ballad music toy? That's something I bought it a few days ago. Once Wood attempts stood out to me, the pinnacle was around 10 years back, I believe. Can I gift for my father? Among them, of course, was the girl's treasure music box. What happened? Oh, client possibly? Was it just then Francesca by any chance? So that's how it is. This is all starting to make sense now. That's amazing. At my house right now, I go and fetch it. Afterwards, one and the other helped the old lady retrieve the music box. The four went then to see the client. Never will see her again. I've always wanted to, but it just didn't seem possible. And who'd have been? Oh well, hasn't you've got such beautiful young lady. Oh. You guys after 9 years, even getting a little emotional watching this. Sorry for the smallest moment, but can you confirm the music box here is actually yours? It is the same one my father got me as a gift all these years ago. Can't thank you enough for finding my treasure. Wait a second, you thought this might have something with A? Francesca? So they knew about everything. But my heart, I couldn't be more honest with you about it. Ah! I heard the name before. As I have to say, you're quite the silk man as a true villain. Looks like he was a little more than a rogue, but truthful at the time. He was feared by the whole city. Despite it, the name of his league has now shined in the city. Yes, you could look for the music box yourself, or tell just about the position. There was nothing to hide in a city ruled by Almata. Told me I sought information to Gerard and I will atone for it. Dingers must be. Can twist from front works on the side. As a speaking now, as a tactless little brother, I owe him a lot. He wanted to inform me and only me that she was still alive despite being supposed to be dead. That's... Dinge passte väl alltså while chasing after Armata. Can't believe it. the other shared position used to stop Maredi from being threatened by him. But he also had strong sense of responsibility and was take care of everyone he met. From way on, you spoke about him, it sounded like he's always been that way. Now you're upset, yeah, but it's okay. I'm sure that deep down, he knows how you felt. It's okay, don't worry about it. I'm sure that you will appreciate that.
これにて終幕ね。入金を確認したわ。
So. Geil!
お前ら裏解決屋か？
I thought you looked familiar. Now he's Esor.
はーい、奇遇だね、ジュディスさん。いやー、撮影に来てるって噂は本当だったのか。じゃなくて、どうしてお前たちがメッセルダムにいるんだよ。
We have a business trip from the capital. Sure, it's the same for you, right? How are you so good at that? Maybe we get something good out of him. CD happens with the station, not just a matter remains, but every young Phyllis. More or less gone by now, but I can. Well, that's good to hear. So I guess this means they didn't find anything. Yep, die wissen nichts. Says after share bad version with us. So. Okay, Fresh Eggs und Honey Carrot, okay. Du hast keinen Filmst überfahren! Dann kocht man mal wieder ein bisschen. So. Boro Kitchen.
まあ待ってな。こいつはとっておきだ。
お茶の子さいさいよ。見なさい、やればできるのよ。
別に構わないけど。はい、グランマ直伝の品だよ。ふう、大満足だね。
ごちそうさん。
ごちそうさま。
食った食った。ごちそうさん。
Schon Rang 6?
ごちそうさん。染み渡るぜ。
ごちそうさま。
Wie lang geht dieses Spiel? Oder wie viel? Ah, okay, es gibt 15 Level. Puh. Dachte, es gibt nur 10. Ah, nein, okay. Warte, 4. Ah! Ich hatte viel mehr Zeit gerade. Ach so, okay. So, das speichern wir mal ab. We make this our best for the next 2 or 3 days. You can extract that for the terminal, right? Ab in den... Fine! I now started buying all things in Meseldem. And now we go again into the reverie corridor. And? How's it going for you? Lex is exploring the Märchen Garden, aka reverie corridor. Hime, can you do it? Good to hear. And thus, as a reaction to members, one called his companions to log in so he could offer more detailed explanation.
アニエスさん。本当に久しぶりだね。まさか仮想空間で再会するとは思わなかったけど。はい、
本当に。
I felt a bit sad that Cuttle and Julie have no new outfit.
学芸祭に向けて忙しいって聞いたけど、元気でやってるみたいじゃない。
Hello, bot, add to block list.
それはそうと、 君たちがスウィン君とナーディアちゃんね。
ああ、はじめましてだ。いきなりで戸惑うだろうがよろしく頼む。こっちも裏解決屋のメンバーについてはあらかた聞いててな。
バーゼル理科大学で飛び級してる天才くんに、まさかの大物女優ジュディス・ランスターさん、カトルくん、カーくんかな。
カーくん
可愛い系だし、ジュディスさんはやっぱりすごいオーラだね。スーちゃんはなびかないと信じてるけど、これを機になあちゃんも新たな魅力を取り込むしか。
何の話だ、脱線するなっての。
Seems to be interesting and superb. Karkun? I was thought you were former members of the garden, but I believe you see a friendly pair. But they're lying on them quite a bit. Let's leave that for a little meeting. So we're counting on you guys. Again, Elaine included. Looks like that's also stepping out and taking back the place. There's a small chance. Yep. Okay, they're not like Sven, okay. He's an general anime protagonist, but Nachan? She's super. Plus, this makes a good training opportunity for me, a scrim class as an actress. Very, very interesting. If you ever need me, just give me a call. It looks like just log into Märchengarten. For request after all. So notice the function of the unless the sort of be missing in the garden. I can see it how you come to the conclusion. Simply the more shots you collect, the more resources for the garden you can analyze. But Nadia is completely not like Estelle. You get a lot of useful things to use, not only in the garden, but in the river too. Discover the functionality of exclusive Holocaust mehr. How about you give it a try? I get a rough idea. So. True, but Estelle is, I would say, chaotic good. Nadia is, would I say, lawful evil. Okay. Okay. That's a bit annoying. Okay, we will have no separate problem in this game. Okay. And you got the training stone from that. I would call Kevin lawful good in my opinion. Yeah, children that were possessed by demons. Ah! Yeah, so I would say that's still good. Cause it was more of a mercy kill than anything else.
性能アップです性能アップです
せいぜい役立てるとしよう。
ステップアップね。研ぎ澄ませるわよ。
So. Of the playable characters, true. First I feel about portals. But speaking portals, there are multiple connections points within the city as orbital waves are concentrated. Then I would argue Vita too, cause Vita is part of Ouroboros. Ouroboros burned down parts of Crossbay. Yeah, but still part of Ouroboros. Something for the Potter. True. You know your stuff. Augmented reality technology is There's steady popularity. When you connected again, make sure to check it out. Okay. Okay. Safety plus 50 for all? Ah. True. Yeah? Fuck. That's true. Close.
するわ。周囲もいいかね。すぐ解いてあげるからね。いいかね。すぐ解いてあげるからね。まあ余裕ね。こんなの簡単ね。
To be honest, old class 7 needed for me Coastal 2 to like them. New class 7 was a nice change with people like Ash.
突破よ。タイムリミットが近いわね。到着。動力ロックを解除するわ。
歓迎すんでゆっくりしてってな。
Okay, das machen wir was anders.
調査の方も頼んだで。
Oh, I hated Machias in the first game. Oops.
すみません。
I find the lizard was bad written after Cold Steel 1. Didn't even see us coming. So. Then we open again a few slots. Okay. Yep.
そこは属性専用スロットよ。
Alyssa was just a spoiled brat.
確認しておいて。そこは属性専用。新しいシャードスキルが登録されたわ。 新しいシャードスキルが登録されたわ。
Yeah, and I liked, in my opinion, I liked Juices. And,
新しいシャードスキルが登録されたわ。
Emma, Emilium and Breen way more than the rest of Class 7.
行したよ。属性専用スロットだね。メンテナンスモードに移行するよ。
Okay. Yeah. True. When was it that someone get kidnapped? In Daybreak 1. Because it was hard to remembering that. Ah! Yeah, oh! Yeah.
チョコマかと。とっととそのトランクを渡せ。痛い目に遭いたくなきゃな。
こいつは穏やかじゃねえな。よ、兄さんたち。白昼堂々荒ごとかい。
未成年に刃物を向けるなんてまともな連中じゃなさそうね。どうする？警察の厄介になる？それとも相手してあげましょうか？
こいつらは確か首都の裏解決屋どもか。
Yep, we are the Sprayans.
僕たちのことを知って 4SPG の噂を流したからかもしれないけど、油断しない方が良さそうだね。
っていうか私は違うからね。解決事務所に入った覚えはないんだけど。
問答無用。邪魔者は始末する。
I noticed weapons.
あの武装は腕も両兵クラスか。加減はいらねえ。一気にぶちのめすぞ。
うん、了解。
実戦テスト開始。
ブーストチャンス消えろよ。
Whoa, coin bullets.
そこまでだ。
ブーストのチャンスだろ。
おせおせで行くわよ。
ドライブ開始。
それカカル君続いて食らいなさい。
ジュディスさん。
ブーストチャンス消えろよ。
I wonder why I get sideboards with the one in the front.
そこまでだ。
ブーストのチャンスだよ。
Ah, set. You have no impede.
何か来る。気をつけろ。我が社のために。
Yeah, To be honest, I had to Google what a spriggan is at the start of the game to know what it means. Also,
行くわよ。華麗なるショーが始まるよ。覚悟はいい？酔いしれなさい。グリムナイト。
and I don't remember that we get any definition of the word spriggan.
実力はそこまででもなかったけど、あの銃の威力は厄介だったわね。
この武装もしかしたら
ボゼ、怪我はねえか。
Yeah, that's I think too. But they're the same thing by Coastal 2 with we are neutral. We go the third path. But we never fight the Imperial Army. We just fight the evil bad guys faction. But we are neutral.
はい、おかげさまで皆さん危ないところを助けていただいて本当にありがとうございました。ってうわ
あらら、やっちゃったわね。
慌てなくても別に逃げやしねえっての。
バンさんってこれって
A Coastal 3. For not in Coastal 2.
ルカと言ったか。親父さんを探しているそうだな。
はい、失踪して3ヶ月くらいになります。
Luca.
もともとあまり帰ってこない人だったんです。仕事も日雇いを転々としていて、でもさすがにおかしいと思って母さんのためにも行方を探さないとって、このトランクは父の部屋にあったものです。何かの手がかりになるかもと。
True. And to be honest, Ren would be a way more fun protagonist than one.
そしたらこの数日あの妙な男たちに付け狙われるようになったと。
裏通りとはいえ、あそこまでやらかすなんてそれなりの事情がありそうね。そのあたり心当たりはないわけ？
そのはっきりしたことは何も。
そうか、こいつの親父さんの件、もしかすると裏の動きと連動している可能性もあるな。
皆さんは裏解決屋なんですよね。だったら父のことを、僕と一緒に父を探してもらえないでしょうか。
ルカ君、
でも手持ちのミラが
To be honest, I don't understand why she has a deep connection with Van. He just brought her from Libelle to Crossbell after Sky 2.
まあそれはともかく、またあの連中に狙われるかもしれないわね。大人がついてた方が安心でしょうけど、どうするの？
そうだな。
I would have understood it when Van was one of the people that saved her in paradise, but no. That was just schön Leonhard.
悪いがルカ、その依頼は引き受けられね
やっぱりミラがないから？それとも僕が子供だからですか？
え。いや、そうじゃねえ。父親が3ヶ月も失踪。正直ギルドか警察を頼るべき案件だ。 よそから来た裏解決屋なんて頼るよりも先にな。
それはそうなんですけど。
あれこれって。
ま、俺たちもどこかで親父さんの噂を耳にするかもしれねえ。
I think that's the guy of Ouroboros, that black-haired guy with the, I think, blue strands and his hair was red. Or his sister red.
そん時は連絡してやる。
Then we saw in the
それでどうだ。
chapter in between scene.
わかりました。ちょっと残念ですけど、どうかよろしくお願いします。
約束するわ。
Ah, thanks.
その代わり一人で危ない場所には行かないこと。
はい。皆さんもどうかお気をつけて。
Looks like the inn are gonna take care of him for a while. What is the word, I suppose? So, do you think this has something to do with the underworld? It still is far from peaceful. Granted, it was probably never all that peaceful to begin with. Okay. To be honest, I don't count Fairy as in his harem. I think she sees him more as a second dad. At least that was I had the feeling that had. And he is clearly not I think he loves Anya's just platonic as a daughter kind of thing, or as a little sister thing, and not as a like Anya's would like. But yeah, Anya's is he wants a steak. The kid had that in terms of connection to Underworld, he's probably didn't he all got arrested? If you consider the fact that the city used to be their base operations, I don't like where this is going. Why that? Nah, she had a bit agency. She wanted to find out if her daddy was evil or not. But I don't know if Lucas quite ready to confront the darker side of his father. That's true, but she just didn't say it just because of that, but she wanted to check other things about her dad too. It reminded me a bit on Juices on Ordered on Wish or Temu. I guess you create a split again. So what should you do now? Okay, that I couldn't confirm yet, cause I was finished with Kuro 2 and Kai. Also, I thought there would come more. Wait, do you mean Fable for a chance to get the first Grid Cats? Can you read the letter though? Kind of, I guess. I'm pretty sure she still knows a lot about the stuff. She's a bit more upset in that regard. I see, in that case, maybe. No harm in asking her, right? Ugh. We might as well at that point. Yep. Then it's settled. Let's get going. I never played on English dub. I always played with JP dub except Sky, there I didn't install the patch that it has any dubs in the PC version. No, I never watched any episode of Beyblade.
ここなら釣れそうね。さて、何が釣れるかしら。
Okay. Oh boy. To be honest, Trails in the Sky, second chapter, and Trails to Azure. And yeah, I mean by JRPGs.
なんだって連中の船が港に
あの資料はフェイクよ。急いでロンさん。なんとかして行き先だけでも。
待ってくれミシェルこれ以上危険なことは
誰もいない。
Tales of the Abyss I didn't play yet. Cause I didn't know about the Trails series in as it was released, and I had a PS2, and I don't have a PS2, and I don't have a DS. But I plan to play it if it gets a PC port, or when I finally not lazy to search the ROM and the emulator for it. And yeah, Final Fantasy X was good, but Rebirth I never played. And one extremely good JRPG is Tales of Symphonia, in my opinion.
ニーナさんすごいっすリハナスの一発撮りだなんて
My favorite Tales game at the moment, but I didn't play Exilia and Abyss, so I don't know if they are better or not.
いやーたまげたなしょっぱなからこの完成度とはな
Yeah, especially since it is so... The first The first two parts of the game is decent, but the third half of the game, oh god, the story is a letdown. It's not bad, but it's heavily overrated.
監督どうですか今のシーン。
ラム相手ならともかくわしのイメージに完璧に合わせてくるとは。ひらめいたわい。こうなったら最高にマーベラスにしてスペクタクルな追加シーンを撮るしか。監督
またっすか？勘弁してくださいよ。
先輩にバンさんたちも。
はーいニーナ。
調子もいいみたいだな。
Yeah, Yuri was a bit too ashy in my opinion for main character.
改めて今日は撮影を手伝っていただいて本当にありがとうございました。ジュディス先輩とのコラボ作品おかげさまでいいものにできそうです。
そいつは良かったが、何よりもお前さんの実力だろ。
狼たちの鎮魂歌のヒロイン役思わず見入っちゃったかな。
そう言っていただけると嬉しいです。こういったクロスオーバーは初めてなので戸惑いもありますけど。
そうね。でも私も期待してるわ。ニナとどこまでやれるか。
先輩。はい、引き続きよろしくお願いしますね。
ニナ君、ちょっと相談なんじゃが。
はい、今行きます。
呼ばれちゃったわね。それじゃまた後で。
はい、現場でお待ちしてますね。
やれやれ、トップ女優だってのに伸びしろしか見えない。
悔しいけど同感ね。私も負けずにレベルを上げていかないと。
その言葉が聞けて安心したよ。
Dominique Redstar.
彼女との共演、あんたにとってもいい機会だったかもしれないね。その息があれば私のしごきも乗り越えられるだろうさ、ジュディス。
おばあちゃん、こんなところで気配消すのやめてよね。もうあとおばあちゃんの特訓はちょっと撮影中は負担が大きいかな
何遠慮してんだい。またとない機会じゃないかい。そうだろ。
わかったってば。もう勘弁してよおばあちゃ
ん。いろいろな意味で納得っていうか。
普段の力関係が見て取れるんだ。
それでそっちの二人はさっき撮影を手伝ってくれた子たちだね。私に何か用事かい、スプリガン。どうやら表の話じゃなさそうだが。
おっと、どうやら孫娘から聞いただけじゃなさそうだな。
ああ、あんたの噂は前から耳にしているよ。ひとまず話を聞かせてもらおうかい。
That is also suspicious. And rumors of Ace Lacey too, but you say there's a chance someone of the mass may have yet to be arrested? It's just mere speculation for now, but it's concerning. Yeah, I wanted to ask about that actually. From what you've said, and taken, I'll be looking into legacy stuff as well. But at first, if it truly exists, I cannot simply ignore it. Yeah. I'm sure many expectations it to be a stash of mirrors have well been hidden around here. think you're right, Jägers and Fox have been getting really worked up over something lately. But wasn't there already full investigation into Almata by the authorities? Just how likely does this sort of thing still exist under these circumstances? Who can say here that they've already seized all of the Almata company's unfortunate assets? Don't know. I didn't do anything. Think about how illogical the Snowway and for the legacies or not should be still be out there. But it seems that some folks out there generally believe it does still exist and are on the hunt as we speak. Wait a second. Judging by what's going on, she probably means Zacked arms. Right, to mention the weapons that you guys used. That's like arms equipment. Not stuff you can find on the market of Nash or Zoom. Zoom that you guys have ties to them. Just been walking around the town for a while. I spotted a lot of guys wearing those black suits. This is likely. If you think about it, in a set. Yep. I wonder why you couldn't send the word kill. Cause I have no bad words, no reflect words in my chat logs, I think. Guess you have a clue then. But eventually you'll find a clue to whereabouts of the boy Farvender as well. Is that know something about his legacy? As his 6th arm is going? Was it that Yuri was hiding it from the group? Must be reason to believe the two. In that case, you best get to work. Second was founded 6 years ago. They had fought out somewhere in the 3 cities, but this tells little is known about it, including what they actually do. And in another world, their business of testing illegal weapons, that the incident, conflict, and war sounds bad news to say at least. Wegrapper, you mean? It's time to head off. True, what is the universe that was cool generation of Grimcast will accomplish? Or can I use this instead? But if you're going to this route, try not to make a fool out of yourself, got it? The same old lady, to think she was hiding in a thing like this. Where got she this, the same day evening. Okay, that was a bit too fast how she got the Yep. So the kid went back home then. Think you want to hear from you about the case, but it's probably best you don't get him involved. Es could that we are involved, and crime has been a bit of a problem as of late. Really? Yes, that's fine then. True. So. Ah. This Christ a bad end here. Oh, you guys, did you see the actor there? Eek! Didn't see any filming stuff in there. Why would I separately stay the regular old inn like this anyway? I guess you're right, it's dark out, so I must be seeing things. Some of you, excuse me. But who then? Yep. Why is the after the two guys not corrupted than the two guys he killed? Not sure. Jeff, I guess, as who could it be? So. What's going on? We've got a bit of predicament. I gotta check a bit before you go back. So I ended it for him. It was quite a look. He had stylish dark brown hair and I could tell his eyes were green through his sunglasses. Just putting him in the room next to yours. Yeah, there were good arguments against Yuri's actions. Thought I would ask him about his circumstances. Well, go check it out. This is the room the guest is supposedly staying at. You're in there? Well, people staying next door. We would like to talk to you about something. What is it? Oh, I guess that was just a little suspicious of me. That was dragging some other people to this. Judith! So this way where the shot. Shoot. Oh yeah. Since I found myself in some unfair circumstances, allow me to formally introduce myself. I'm Ethan Smith, an actor. I came to this city to shoot a movie. Raven was the guy in the... was the, perverted old man, or? That with the bow. You were my stand-in. They forgot to ask me to. Okay, good, then I had the name right. I wasn't so much as a stand-in as I was temporary replacement. I read, but you pretty had some up close. Taurus is the biggest upcoming young actor. By the way, what sort of relationship do you three have? I'm a former client, and I love to be bullied by one. I'm his assistant, and his male love interest. Back to my hand. Why were you late for filming? I hear you called in sick. Was it just an excuse? That's... being late for shoot helps the best of us. But lying about it isn't, then having any room is a different story. I know, but... this is who we are. There are resolution of this, there's a lot. They requested are too difficult to go to the police or the guild about. To be honest, it would be more logical for Ren to be the protagonist, cause Ren went here to investigate something. And she doesn't really look like she investigates something, and more like she's watching Van bringing Agnes in danger. Okay, guys, get rid of a stalker. But when probably start to grow, they start sending me a bunch of letters and gifts. He bypassed my agency and started sending them to my home address. The curse of fame seems like you reached a point where you can't enjoy it anymore. It was late because of the film, because I had to check of a stalker on the way here. if the people is already this bad, we better consult the police or the guild. Yep. And for the first, normally Flynn should have said, Princess, go back to the capital and drag her to the capital back. Instead, he lets her travel with an good for nothing with commoner. Definitely a big deal out of this, and the fans talk about it. Oh yeah. What do you say, Van? Okay, there's a bit. We already know who the stalker is. Sorry about you with this, but do your best, guys.
解決業務開始だね。
We already know who this woman is. We met her. Grobian, du hast dich fast überfahren. Have you seen this British woman? Don't think we just be focused on dismantling the set. So she didn't come this way then. Probably I see someone movie theater, they might saw her. But I didn't watch. Yep, I found it really bad that we get nothing of his backstories. I don't recall. I probably would have noticed if someone was doing that sort of thing here. Okay.
ちょっといいか。
Thanks for the info. I like Vita Cosmos asshole. What's going on here? The woman we're chasing was as I thought. Are you okay? You the lead manager? Let's go back to the inn. Let's get going. I think it would be more fitting for one to not be a fixer but to be a private detective. Ich already had a clue. Ich got bruise the food. Is it really possible? Good that just the culprit wears the shoes. You've got gas, lady. Let's go. But I could understand the hatred he has to Walter. Cause he smashed his car. Yeah, but I can understand that he doesn't like him. Cause his car is like a baby for him. Save me! Cause I know it. Cause the mother is really into cars too. they mean to get anyone else involved in this? Sorry, I have to Google what word you used is meat cause my English is too bad for it. Ah, okay. Yeah. Now I was just wondering what the word rebirthing was meant. Was it was it then not Maxine? Don't provoke it further. Yep. Really willing to ruin your life for one guy. Trust him, you know? Yep, don't you? We wasn't decide whether we'll do something or not. That's true, but water isn't a inhuman psychopath. For the decide to get close with him. Free attended to. Yeah, but he's not just running around and killing anyone that is mean to him. And to be fair, Tita was trying to fight him. Okay. Okay, and as long as you got nothing out of this, you at least got to feel like you were in a romantic relationship for a while, right? He's not worth it. To be fair, I would decide how to fight with a coin. What would you do? Cause I mean, his fault that she got attached to him. So his problem to deal with him. That's, in my opinion, the most fitting choice. Yeah. Okay, I leak it. I have a suggestion. This may require consider recording of the whole conversation just now. I can give this to your trump card, so you will have the power to make or break this guy's career. But in exchange, would you mind backing off? What? Huh? Where did you have the time to pick that up? I'm also acquainted with the editor-in-chief of a gospel called Mad. I could introduce you to her too, if you like. I'm your client, I can't just betray me like this! Now, to be fair, we met them last game cause Dingo worked in Mad. That was established already. You cowards! You want me about how much? I agree to your terms. Stop! Don't! This is happening! I'll do something if you go through with this, You bought this on yourself. Once you shows that to the press, you have no choice but to pick up the piece of the carrier with my and the agent's support, of course. Don't just turn a blind eye to reality that what we must take responsibility for actions. You sure this is what you want? I feel like, come on now, if I'm giving this to you. There won't be any need for that, you will never see me again. Thank you for your help in dealing with Ethan. We may not be leaking information, but he still has breached his contract after all. Now if you excuse me, I have to escort Ethan back to his accommodation. Should work on an assumption that his action would still leak anyway? Sounds right, let him cover in fear for a while. Guess those are just desserts. Yeah, he deserved it. Was a good ending. So. Da mal Guardian auf den Sigma. Rob, a rookie female lawyer for strong sense of justice, is working on an attempt to murder a case of a homeless man. The suspect is Eric, a high school student charged with assaulting the victim with an iron pipe. He claimed he was also accused since he fainted after witnessing the scene. His name is Virgil, the eldest son of the president of a large local business. Okay. Not once that is brushed aside, so casually Robert makes a final push during the trial. I like the shooting Nina in the films.
自分は被告の暴力行為を止めに入ったという証言と決定的に矛盾しています。凶器を奪って被告を止めたとの証言についても、実はそちらから彼の指紋は検出されていません。この2点の矛盾からバージルさんの主張は根底から破綻していると断言できるのです。
Detour!
気が甘いぞ親父。
I miss the old books
こんなのデタラメに決まってる。
like 3 and 9 or
こんなものを持ち出してくる
the
と裁判長、今の
book about Saint Agnes.
効力を有するものとは。検察官の異議は棄却。新たな証拠を踏まえた上で継続します。最終審理であるからこそ、たとえ一つでも見落としは許されるべきではありません。ここまで来て全てあの女、あの弁護士のせいか。
初めて僕の主張が受け入れられた。弁護士さん、本当にありがとう。でもこのままじゃ下手をすればあなたも。
大丈夫、私を信じて。無罪を証明するまで絶対に屈しないわ。権力とミラが法を歪める、そんな不条理にはどこまでも抗い続ける。この気象にかけて。
Being friend with those in power is more common than you think. Eric was acquitted at the end, but it was very possible he could have been convicted had his concluded differently. That's easier said than done though. Which is why forensic investigation by the police can be so important. The filming for this one was super tense. It took me longer than usual to memorize the script. There was always all the legal jargon and complex dialogue to remember. I need a lot of practice to pull it off convincingly. Even if you're playing a rookie lawyer in the movie, you still need to act like you know what you're talking about. I wonder, can we watch an R70 movie in full version where Judy is the actress and Judy is with us in the kinos, in the cinema room? Cause that would be funny. So. Yeah.
調査の方も頼んだで。しっかりトークンを集めてきたわね。行くわよ。解析スタート。
I hate it that we have to hold it to do that. Why can't we just give all at once?
毎度サポートは任せとき。必要なもんがあったら言うてや。
Okay. Don't worry, I want to make a break, you know, and end the stream and stream continue in a few hours. So I wanted to go myself because I was already streaming 2.5 hours. I need a little break. So have fun.